Go game of the week. Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Los Angeles Rams. There's no way this is not going to be the best blockbuster game this Sunday. There's some other good ones. Chargers, Chiefs, Niners, Packers. But the two undefeated teams, the two teams that we could see previewing the NFC Championship are playing this Sunday. and I'm going to be giving my breakdown, matchup, prediction, projection, everything you want and need to know about this game, Rams versus Bucs. But before I do, I got to hear from you guys. What is your score prediction? Comment it down below. You think it's a shootout, a blowout, a one-score game, whatever it is. Let me know, and you'll see my answer at the end, and we'll see how we match up. But like I said, Bucs versus Rams, you can see right away. Rams are favored in this game, kind of surprisingly, 55.4% to 44.2% to be exact, and of course a tie at 0.4%. This is going to be a great game. I mean, if you look at the quarterback matchup, look at these stats. Not saying either of these guys are the front runner, but Brady might be, but both of these guys are making early resumes to enter that MVP conversation. It's early on, small sample size, but if you want to start building a resume, those are the type of numbers you do put up in order to get in that conversation. Brady, 655 yards, 9 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He's playing till 50, hands down, no debate. That's just what's going to happen at this point. Looking at how I'm breaking down the entire team, going through quarterback, running back, receivers, defense, yada yada. If you start with quarterback, I love Matt Stafford, but we got to give Brady the edge on this one. Until the crown is actually taken from Brady, he is slightly better from Stafford. Do I think Stafford, this type of game and this type of team, can really bump his stats up, bump his numbers up, and just bump his play up to reach that threshold of 100%? But until Brady's taken down from the crown, he owns it. Backfield, I don't think either are spectacular. Let's put it that way. Not having Cam Akers, we all know that, but Darrell Henderson getting banged up, relying on Sony Michel for the Rams, and then the Bucs not having a great run game. You see right there, leading rushers, 84 yards through 2 games. Leonard Fournette, Rojo, Giovanni Bernard. I think they're both weird backfields where you can just kind of pick who you want. Personally, I would take the Bucs just because they're a little healthier, but I get the argument both ways. Offensive line, both strong ones. I would probably lean towards the Bucs again. Donovan Smith, Ryan Jensen, Tristan Wirfs. Love Andrew Whitworth and that Rams, what they got, but Bucs, I just think they're younger and more ready to go at this point. Receiving room, Rams got a good one. They do. Cooper Kupp, Robert Woods, Van Jefferson, Tyler Higbee, Deshaun Jackson. But when you got Mike Evans, AB, Chris Godwin, Rob Gronkowski, Scotty Miller, OJ Howard, Cameron Brate, the way I see it, you see right there, AB's out. Unless he comes up with some random COVID test that's negative, I'm pretty sure he's likely going to miss this game. So with no AB, I'd probably give the Rams a slight edge maybe in the receiving room. I think it's close. Rams fans are going to say they have the better receiving room. Bucs fans are going to say they have the better receiving room. But without AB, it does make it a lot more even. And with AB, I think it would be hands down the Bucs have the better receiving room. But without him, I think debate is sparked. I think you can make the argument for both sides. Now, looking at the defense is another one. If JPP, Jason Pierre-Paul, is out, that hurts them. I love Shaq Barrett and Ndamukong Suh, Vita Vea, but they need all four. They need Shaq Barrett, Ndamukong Suh, Vita Vea, and JPP just to say they're on the same level as Aaron Donald. We know how good he is. He's the best player in the NFL. Leonard Floyd is banged up. Theoretically, if both of these guys missed, I don't think both will. I'm sure one will play. It'd almost be a swap. But looking at the secondaries, Bucs have low-key been struggling. Losing they lost Sean Murphy-Bunting. That was the guy they lost. Jamel Dean hasn't been stepping up. I think Carlton Davis was questionable last week, so he's not 110%. He'll be playing, but still. Antoine Winfield Jr. looks good. Jamel Dean's doing his job, I guess. He didn't do well against the Cowboys. Let's make that clear. We'll see how it goes. Personally, I'd give the secondary an edge to the Rams, of course. Having Jalen Ramsey, Jordan Fuller, Darius Williams, we know what the Rams got. So, Rams kind of win the secondary. Front seven, I would give the edge to the Bucs just because the linebacker core is so strong between Levante David and Devin White. I like what the Rams got up front, of course, and Aaron Donald and Leonard Floyd. But if you consider the entire front seven, I'm giving that to the Bucs. So breaking it down again, Bucs win the quarterback matchup. I would say they slightly win the backfield, the offensive line, the receiving room. But again, no AB makes it questionable. And then defense, front seven goes to the Bucs. Secondary goes to the Rams. Both these teams are looking good. This is why this is the game of the week. Home field advantage just goes towards the Rams. Every factor counts. Sean McVay, I would personally take over Bruce Arians to win the coaching matchup. So it's close. Who am I taking in this game? The GOAT or the up-and-coming shining team, the LA Rams? I truly do believe this is a preview of the NFC Championship. You told me to predict one team or two teams to reach there again or match up in the NFC Championship. What's my prediction? It is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Los Angeles Rams. Who do I got winning? I do think this is going to be a heavy passing game. I don't see one dominating over the other. It should be a one-score game. That's how it should finish. It should come down to who has the ball last, kind of like the Bucs and the Cowboys type of game. I think it can be that close. Whose quarterback can carry them to a game-winning drive? Who gets the ball last? I'm a little surprised the Bucs are not favored. I mean, it is at home for the Rams, so I get it. I'm not too shocked, but I thought it'd be nitpick 50-50 right down the middle, but 55-44 is still really close. Excuse me. So, personally, I am leaning towards the Bucs. I just think they got 17-0 in their head. They're not saying it out loud, but I do think that is in the back of Tom Brady's mind. He wants that undefeated record. I don't think they're, making it public or putting everything they got into trying and say, we have to go 17-0, we have to go 17-0, we have to. But I do think it's a small factor in the back of their mind, and I just think they have a good shot at doing it. Not a great one, but a decent one, I guess I should say. Not good either, but it's a small, decent chance due to this roster. But if injuries keep racking up, losing AB and JPP would make me possibly pick the Rams. I think those are both key guys for the offense and defense. So if either of them play, I'd say the Bucs probably edge this one out, but if both are missing and it's clearly a big absence for the team, I would give the Rams an advantage and say they win. So kind of leaving it up in the air for health, to be honest, but still, even unhealthy for the Bucs, when you got Brady, you got a chance. So Bucs, I am going to take in this one ever so slightly in a nitpick, very, very close game. I'm going to say 35-32. Tampa Bay Buccaneers in quite a big shootout. Whatever. What's the over on this game? I got to see what the point spread is. 55.5 points. What did I just have it at? 35-32. That put them at 57 points. So I am taking the over on the points, I guess. Not betting on it, so I don't take that advice literally, but that's my 2 cents on it. Spread -125 for the Bucs, +105 for the Rams. We'll just see how it goes. I'm excited for this football game. I do think the Bucs will edge them out if they can stay healthy, if one of those guys can play. Even if not, I believe in Brady. But Rams, watch out. They have a chance. If they come out on top, I will not be surprised. They are rolling. They are hot, and they are looking good with Stafford and McVay together. I don't even think we've seen the best of them yet. Win or lose in this game, this isn't the last time we will see these two, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Do you agree or disagree with my take, my opinion on who will win this football game? Comment down below. As always, of course, guys, again, let me know what your prediction is. Mine's 35-32. How do you match up against that? Thank you for watching. 2-1.